Going on YouTube? It's your boy Data coming at you live. Coming at you live in a pre-recorded video that I then have to do heavy editing and plug into some programs that I wrote, and yeah, it's kind of a pain in the ass to do these. I would look into other bullshit, but I gotta make the most of my free time because I have a day job doing something that isn't even close to related to this. But this is what I went to school for, and this is what I enjoy doing. And yeah, I enjoy my day job too. I think I found two things I like doing. Alright, so I guess where we're at is like demoing a demo, in a sense. I have the starting area and the first boss room. Meaning the first major interaction the player's gonna have within the world, and we gotta watch our 15-minute rule, right? We gotta keep you entertained within 15 minutes. So we gotta find a way to dress up this set that's enchanting and inviting, maybe a little horrifying. I think that's the route I'm going. So yeah, I don't necessarily know how invested I am in the pet system, so let's design a boss. Just kind of see where my imagination takes me. Does your imagination take you anywhere? Like a rainbow? You ever find the snakes at the end of the rainbow? I mean, if you do, just tell them you're cool. It's easy to talk snake. You just gotta slither in and just be chill. They can sense aggression, and they'll bite the fuck out of you. I don't know if you've been bitten by a snake, but they have a lot of them have pretty long teeth. I can imagine it's probably the equivalence of getting a fucking nail shot through your arm, or 2 nails. And then there's the poison, and then there's the death. As for my game, I don't know. I think next step is set dressing. I can think of a few assets that I'm going to need, but yeah, we're going to be doing probably a lot of reference modeling, so that'll be fun. Seems like that's what most of my audience is interested in, or at least most of my subscribers are interested in, as that's where I got most of my subscriptions, was during modeling sessions. So yeah, we'll have fun on that, doing individual models. We got a nice little empty room here. We're gonna make some doors and kind of dress the setup. Then we'll be doing some lighting, and yeah. So stay tuned for that, if that interests you at all, or if you're just interested in my project. Doesn't hurt to hit that little red button there. Just touch it with your hand. Touch, touch, touch. And then just turn off the bell notifications. Just don't worry about getting notified. It's all good. I just want that number. I think that's how I see the algorithm. Maybe that's what the goal of this game is to drive the player closer to the algorithm so that we can defeat it. Or I don't know. That's not what we're doing. Don't listen to that. There's something else going on. This game has been written long ago, somewhere in the back of my head. So yeah, we're gonna go on a journey, and I'm so excited to share it with anyone. Honestly, yeah, I appreciate you. Appreciate you watching, and I just wanna fill up more time, because this is so far it's 6 minutes, and it's pretty short for what is supposed to be like a weekly introspection on a process that I guess I don't really talk much about, because I just kind of get lost in my own world, and just know enough to be dangerous, and just kind of let loose, and that's my idea of a weekend well spent. So yeah, my day job's flying me across to a place, so I may miss a video during a week at the end of the month. Since I cleared out, I got rid of all of my Let's Plays. I do these videos kind of weekly as I go. So you may see some stuff from like a little bit more progressed, but my idea is to catalog the entire production of a game. So I like to try to record everything I do, but I'm realizing this may not be a reality. So even though I can bring a laptop to whatever, I guess I could theoretically record on it. I don't really want to do that. It sounds like a lot of effort in an area that I'm unfamiliar with, and it's gonna stress me out. I'm gonna have a nervous breakdown. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna roll on the floor, and I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna scream real loud, at the top of my lungs, to the point where it kind of doesn't really sound human anymore. So yeah, I mean, outside of that, you know, the game's on track. If all successful in this initial, I'd call it it's still a prototype stage, but it's kind of closer to alpha, where I start developing a lot of the features. Not everything's solidified. Won't be moving into beta anytime soon. what we're going to be trying to do is set up all of our mechanics to the point where it could be considered beta, but we won't have any of the world building done. A lot of the world building will be done after the demo, and I'm hoping that this is going to take me about a year. Seems like I've been fairly on track in terms of what I got to do. Well, you know, we'll see how it works. I'd love to get something in your guys' hands to kind of play with, just play with a little bit. But you know, sad reality of it is, it's just me and nobody else. Just my little robot self on this silly little fucking computer monitor doing a Lovecraftian cartoony game about ancient societies. If that sounds interesting to you, cool. I hope it does. Yeah, man. I don't know. I'll say doing these videos, it's been helpful. Yeah, I think it's helped me keep on track. Kind of divide up my workflow and work in a more intricate manner, because it's made me kind of think about how I have to do things, and it's pushed me to create content more regularly. So yeah, well, I'll see. I'll look into ways of recording, maybe. I don't know. I'm not making any promises at the end of the month, but you might miss some videos from me. Yeah. But as always, you know, thanks for watching. You have a good rest of your whenever the fuck you're watching this, and whenever the fuck I recorded this. I hope that the span in between there was fairly pleasant for you. Afterwards, I suppose I don't really care much. I'll have to come back next week and reassess your mood, or well-being, I guess, to properly put that.